let's just say that I went to the edge of the cliff of insanity.
Have your band members, because you're working really closely with them now, have they already read your book? Are they one?
No. You know, a lot of my friends, like David Coverdale, and he's in the book, and Tony Iommi, and the guys in the KLF, and Ozzy's in the book, and it's no one knows what happened to me, because in fact, I'm talking to you about this. When is this going to be aired?
That we can discuss after the interview, but it will be around the same time when the book will be.
Perfect. So when the book is coming in May, people are going to read it for the first time. And people will question me.
Will you lose friends over the book you've written?
No, not at all. I won't lose any friends. Because I've been honest. I mean, I never lied to anybody. I never lied to them or hurt them.
But are you afraid that you will have to have some serious chats with maybe family? I mean, disappearing without telling anybody, it can be maybe...
Mom knows. Mom and Dad know.
Okay.
I mean, they know. My wife knows, although we weren't married. I mean, she knows every secret I have.
Okay.
But it's, I was trying to protect myself. And let's just say that I was on a mission.
But can you explain maybe briefly and clearly what the mission, what you had demons and you wanted, what was the mission that really you wanted to settle for yourself? What?
Let me just say this. That in the 80s and the 70s and 80s, I was a very notorious drug addict. I was a very famous cocaine addict, very famous. I don't say that to be arrogant, but I was one of the first rock stars to become, oh, Glenn Hughes, you're the cocaine addict, in the 70s, a long time ago. So, but everybody would know me as the guy who was in Deep Purple, but also a cocaine addict. So I wanted to, when I got sober a long time ago, and let's just say that I wanted to experiment. I wanted to experiment with other drugs and other things and other people, and I wanted to be anonymous. I wanted to go under another name, and I wanted to travel.
So you wanted to do that without being the rock star?
I wanted to do it without, in the public eye, in my hometown, in the country where I live. I wanted to disappear, And there's no greater city in the world to go dark than Amsterdam.
Can you explain just maybe what was your lowest or highest point, the wildest thing that the far furthest you went from the man you are today, or?
Well, I used to find myself in weird situations that I got myself into with people and drugs and strange people and really weird. Amsterdam, it can be, if you want weird, it's here.
Oh yeah.
If you want weird, and the fact of the matter is that it got so fucking weird that it scared the shit out of me. And so let's just say that I went to the edge of the cliff of insanity. This was like insanity right here. I took my chin and went, oh, fuck, and came like that, and that was it.
Can you say now in hindsight that maybe your passion for music pulled you onto the right side of the cliff? Do you think?
My passion for life, I had, let's just say, a divine intervention. I had this clarity moment where I said, well, I can either jump over here and go insane, because I was really, really going insane. And I just turned back and became the man I am now.
And with that you now have the new album out.
Brilliant.
Thank you very much for your time.
You're welcome.